won't happen again. That's really not my problem involved. You're very probably right.
That wasn't very clever.
That's really not my
People
problem.
always talk. You have to watch what you tell people. Wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
That won't happen again.
If you think.
You're very probably right.
That won't
As
happen
I'm not
again.
involved.
Let's talk
Well,
about
I guess
something
that
else
there would be
instead.
trouble ahead.
I'm not listening to all
Find
the
somebody,
blabbering.
you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
People always talk. Thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
I'm not listening to all the blabbering anymore.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, brother.
It's obvious that there'd be trouble ahead.
I'd better keep out of it.
Okay, I feel that we can start now. Welcome back, everyone. We're going to be playing through Bloodborne, theoretically again. VaGrand. Maybe let's call him just that. Let's see. Young. Don't see that much of a difference. I think we're going for skill playthrough, so we're gonna pick Born Specialist, Fear for Sleuthing or Academia. He has higher Arcane but lower Blood Tinge, so I think we're gonna focus on skill and Blood Tinge. So we're gonna be using a bit of some guns, a little bit. That was a question for me, where to put my microphone on. It's never easy. But well, we do what we can do best. What can I say? Dun, dun. Military veteran, maybe. Kinda unknown to me, but then again, 0 strength. Professional dude be. I don't think we can. Do a lot of roll. It's all fine. Maybe a bit poorly. Thing is, because of the face, we have like generic face, so it won't work that well. Yeah, you see. But I think what we can change is we can add him some glasses, make him look dank. I'm making Dr. Robotnik. I am an alpha male gamer. That sounds nice. Yeah, it won't show. What a shame. Yeah, I've done this by accident, but I then looked at it and then it's like, wow, I'm a talking head now. So I accepted it. It looks fine this way. Yeah, I think that's fine. We don't really choose a lot, except the appearance and the pseudo build. Well, Hunter Axe. That's not something that we're gonna pick. We're going for Dex weapons.
All signed and sealed.
Oh.
Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
I think this is going to be a very, very long and bad dream. Don't fucking laugh at me! You bastard! Then he left me. Well, time to get out of here. Or maybe it's time for a nightmare. Who knows? Feeling kinda freaky today, huh? Ah yes, the Lovecraft. The evil things, they call to me. Ah!
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
Did I? Pacifica's Clinic. Hey, welcome back. And I can destroy everything. Unwritten scroll. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. Does not open from this side. Of course, this is a Souls-like. Alright, let's move forward. Like normal peeps do. Imagine what the people who played this for the first time felt. I know what I felt. Amazement. I'm sorry, game, I don't have a weapon. We could try defeating this werewolf over here by ourselves. Might not be that easy, but we'll see. I don't know if we can sneak behind him. Motherfucker. Oh, we managed to kill him now. Nice. Young. It doesn't really help us. Because I mean, we don't have a weapon now. But we do get some blood vials out of this. Nice awakening. By the way, I'm gonna be nitpicking about this. Look at this gate. Don't you feel it looks strange? Like it's not connected to the walls over here? Like it was just put there haphazardly. Was a lot of canned content in this area, so... And there was an idea to have a second floor open in this, I don't know, institution, whatever you wanna call this. Clinic, that's what it was. The clinic, and they've scrapped a lot of ideas from this one. Welcome to Yharnam. Bloodborne. Reminds me, we can check. Hunter's Mark! Dangling upside down rune etched in one's mind. Symbol of a hunter. By focusing one's thoughts on this rune, a hunter loses all blood echoes, but awakens afresh, as if it were all just a bad dream. We don't have a lot. Foreign garb, clothing worn upon awakening to the nightmare of blood and beasts. Not typical clothing of Yharnam, perhaps it is of foreign origin. It is said, after all, the traveler comes to Yharnam from afar. Without memory, who will ever know? That's strange. I don't see blood vials in here. I guess they don't show. I thought they had their own description. I guess we'll get them later. Hat! I cannot pick the hat up. Rip. Hello there. Oh fuck. I did the bad. I did the body. But I think fighting barehanded. It's really a weird strat, isn't it? But hey, as long as we do not die. Maybe they will drop a weapon for me somewhere. Maybe. What a cocktail. Oh, they can climb ladders. That was weird, but okay. Will they climb after me? Oh, they will. So fuck them. Fair enough. You have died. What a shame. I guess our permanent no Defran doesn't hit this one. White messenger ribbon. White ribbon and messengers are only photo. Hunter them. An abandoned door. That gift from messengers. The messengers offer you a trick weapon. Choose one. Trick weapons are wielded with the right hand and employed in beast hunting. We have Saw Cleaver, Hunter Axe, and Threaded Cane. Well, It's no surprise that we're gonna be picking this one, Shredded Cane. One of the trick weapons of the workshop, commonly used by hunters on their duty. Sufficiently deadly as a rigid bladed cane, but also serves as a whip when its blade is split into many. Concealing the weapon inside the cane and flogging the beast with the whip is partly an act of ceremony, an attempt to demonstrate to oneself that the bloodlust of the hunt will never encroach on the soul. I think we have to get on ourselves. And we get a gun, the most powerful weapon to ever exist. I don't know which one of those. Maybe Hunter Pistol. Gonna be speedier with the parries. Nice.
Aha! You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now. I am Gehrman, friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it.
True.
This was once a workshop. You're welcome, even the dog.
That is fine. Okay, I don't remember this being always open. Like, that's wild. Save. And this buff appears linked to the nightmare, but there are no messengers. Trade in blood echoes with messenger. Oh, that's the blood vial. Special blood used in administration. Restores HP. Once a patient has had their blood administered, a unique but common treatment in Yharnam. Successive infusions recall the first, and are all the more invigorating for it. No surprise that most Yharnamites are heavy users of blood. That's something to get addicted to, I guess. Quicksilver bullets? Special bullets used with hunter firearms. Ordinary bullets have no effect on beasts, and so quicksilver bullets, used with the wielder's own blood, must be employed. The strength of quicksilver bullets depends greatly upon the wielder's blood. We can sell items. We have Molotov cocktails, which are good against beasts. Yeah, we can also read the description on this. One of the oldest hunter tools available in the workshop. Since the tragedy that struck old Yharnam, fire has become a staple in beast hunts, and is thought to cleanse impurity. Certain types of beasts have an abnormal fear of flame. Awaken the selection location in Yharnam. Let's go back to the first floor sick room, because I want to get something. There's a lot of secrets and tidbits here and there, and one of those is actually right behind us when we go back over here. This is Yosefka's clinic. Good to know. Over here.
Are you out on the hunt? Then I'm very sorry, but I cannot open this door. I am Yosefka. The patients here in my clinic must not be exposed to infection. I know that you hunt for us, for our town, but I'm sorry. Please.
Yosefka's blood vial.
Now, go. And good hunting.
Good hunting to you too. So, Yosefka's blood vial. Blood vial acquired from the lady doctor at Yosefka's clinic. This refined blood, highly invigorating, restores a larger amount of HP. This rare blood vial is a product of a slow and careful refinement process, likely devised by the doctor herself. Yeah, this is basically something additional that we can get from the lady. It's something you get... You can get one thing, and only when you use it you have to go back here. Which is a bit of an annoyance, but we will. At least now we can fight. Yoink. So yeah, we have normal attacks like those. But we also have a more wider attack when we transform the cane, which allows us to attack more from afar. So it depends on whether you want more blunt damage on shorter range or the slash damage and a very wide range. This is gonna be important later. Again, this game came out on PS4, this was the initial title. So this is like the best From Software has ever managed to make the graphics look. And it doesn't look that bad. Originally there was depth of field, which I removed. And we could do some upgrades here and there. But it doesn't matter, at least for now.
You must be a hunter. And not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. Yharnam has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done. This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good. Pale blood, you say? Never heard of it. But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church. The church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yharnam lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood. Or so they say.
So they say.
Yharnamites don't share much with outsiders. Normally they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance. Across the valley deep within lies the old... I haven't...
Yeah, everything in this game looks like a cathedral. And there's the sun, by the way. We are in the, like, late evening. So it's setting right now. And the place that we're going to is somewhere over there. We need to cross this bridge. It's very hard to like recognize where you are supposed to go, but the game is very linear, so it doesn't hurt. It's not like you have to hear what the NPCs say to you. Most of the time it's just, yes, kill more bosses. Oh. Okay, we need to get more wider range on this. Very good. That horse is fucked. Don't beat the dead horse. Terrible idea. I see they're doing pretty well with the hunting of beasts though. They are managing. Okay, this is where I gotta concentrate a bit, because... Fuck. There you go. This guy usually drops some blood vials. It's also very fine. We like to have more blood vials. They are our healing. So yeah, gotta stay careful. So I can feel like the game is dripping with details here and there. Except occasionally when you see like corridor like this, where you see a lot of dead space that shouldn't really be in the architecture.
Lads, you've come on. You'd open the door on a night of the hunt. Away with you. Now.
Well, fuck you too, I guess. We have tombstones, figures with whatever this is. I mean, that's the healing church, so that's probably theirs. Kind of meatballs. Yeah, kinda. Those people have a lot of blood in them. I mean, they are injecting themselves with it, so... I guess you gotta be careful with the range. It's close encounters. TQC. Yeah. I am pretty good at parrying. Like, I loved doing that in Dark Souls 1. And Bloodborne is also very consistent with it. Oh. Occasionally you can see some stutters, but it should be fine. This is the most stable Bloodborne has ever been when it comes to emulation. So that's fine. Yeah, you have to shoot them right as they do an attack. Also, disregard the graphical glitches. Let's go solo YOLO that stuff. Dog! Dog! Okay, some healing again. Yeah, in this place there's occasionally some glitching around. Shouldn't be a problem. Whoa. I wanna stay here because I want to look at that thing that they burned over here. There, everyone dead. Ah, it's quite big. It's much bigger than that werewolf we were fighting before. Okay. What do we have? The shooters usually have ammo for us to use, while the bigger things will end up having more blood vials. It's just one of those details that makes sense, in the grand scheme of things. We don't have to fight everyone we come across though. I find that to be a bit of a waste. Let's focus on the more important things. Yeah. People in this game are weird, by the way.
I don't reckon you're from round here. Well, stuck outside on a night of the hunt. Oh, you poor, poor thing.
Yeah, the typical Dark Souls NPC. I think the... It's a secret shortcut. I mean, not exactly a shortcut, it's just to another area. But you can go from here. For now, we're gonna ignore it. Try to do our best by ourselves. Lots of crawls. Oil horn. Here we have another beautiful thing. Praise the healing church or whatever. Probably this is a fountain of blood. But I guess it's empty now. Maybe that's just normal water. Okay. There are a few things we can solve this with. Let's do the easiest option. Just... Uh-oh. I lied. It wasn't the easiest. I wasn't the fastest with it, so... You can never be certain. There you go. Not the easiest, but it's doable. And then we get a torch, which isn't very useful. I rip for that. Closed by a device. Like everything in this game. Either closed from the other side, or closed by device, or closed by a boss fight. There'll be some wild fighting around here. There you go. Fighting against groups in Bloodborne is quite easy because when you have the longer range weapons, like those wide sweeps are amazing. Another one of those Dead Space zones I was talking about. It's just weird. Also, you can see like... You can see it cutting off when it shouldn't be doing that. But... Details, me being nitpicky, you know how it is. There are the werewolves. And... Boy, they can be hard. I don't think we are good enough to beat them. I thought there was something over here. Guess I was wrong. Yeah, they're patrolling the area. Not fighting those boyos, but there is probably another way. Pebble. Pebbles are worthless. But we are finding something. Very sudden loading of another area. I look down. We need to load, brother. We need to load the areas. This is where things become dicey. Oh. I shouldn't have done this. Terrible mistake. We are the rats. I don't know. than short range. Bloodstone shard. Good enough. Do you wanna come down here and fight? It's gonna be dangerous. Hello? There we go. Yeah. Easy peasy. Can he walk up ladders? I don't think he can. Let's look around for items. See what we can get. They are not fighting the rats. I don't think so, at least. Oh, this is gonna be very dicey. We killed Loadin on Molotovs. That's an option. So many of them. Oh. Wow, they went flying. There you go. It was a hard situation, but we braved through. Very nice. We're gonna save this moment. Wrong options, as always. More vials never ends up hurting us. Oh, and we get our first set. An actual good one. The Hunter Garb. One of the standard articles of Hunter attire fashioned at the workshop, accompanied with a short cape to wipe away blood. A fine piece of Hunter attire that provides stable defense to anyone facing Yharnam's beastly threat. Allows one to stalk beasts unannounced, by cover of night. And it's overall just better, because of course it is. It's looking nice. Very nice. If I do say so myself. Well, now it's gonna be an area where we have to drop in and try not to die. What did I say about trying not to die? Okay, they just take so much. Let's not fight them. Terrible idea. Ah. There's too many of them. I think there's an item here. Okay, gonna go the high difficulty option. Oink oink, motherfucker. Nice. Cold blood dew and some blood vials too. And saw hunter badge. Badge of a workshop sanctioned hunter. Badge crafted long ago at the workshop. Attests to one's prowess as a hunter of beasts. The workshop is gone, and no group recognizes this meaningless badge, except the messengers in the bath, who understand its profundity. Certain things can only be entrusted with a hunter in possession of this badge, or so they believe. This basically allows us to gain weapon. The hunter badges are like... how do I say it? Special orders of weapons. But we just gotta go back to the workshop for it. Might take some time. Because I see I'm just doing too well. Just genuinely doing so well. Also, this is the longest, like one of the longest ladders in this goddamn game. Look at the low resolution, like far away distance of this. So much details in this game for a PS4 title. What the hell? He almost died from this. What the fuck? Oh. I need to change my sitting position. Check my posture! This path. We'll take it later. It's not the most important right now. I'm gonna tell you that. Wanna do some loops around the place, unlock shortcuts, you know. We've gone this place. Now we can unlock a shortcut. That was a bad idea. That shouldn't have happened. Oh, nice. So they really have problems getting through. Is this abusing the IE a bit? Maybe. Who are you to stop me? Drink? And they are going back. Fight me like a man. There you go. There's a special item that I'm looking for in all this exploration. I just can't find it. That's the problem. There should be a shortcut. Yeah. I guess we can survive without the item. I guess it's fine.
Across the valley within, I have that's your...
Okay, go back to the hub. The Hunter's Dream, where our workshop is stationed at. We've got some reinforcing material, so let's use those. Using bloodstone shards, we can fortify weapons. And that actually gave us a bit of boost. Workshop's tool required for this task is missing. No. To escape this dreadful hunter's dream, halt the source of the spreading scourge of beasts, lest the night carry on forever. Okay, this is where we have weapons. We can buy a saw clue, a saw spear, hunter axe, and a dread claim. So basically those weapons, except the saw spear. Saw spear, one of the trick weapons of the workshop, commonly used by those who dedicate themselves to the hunt. This saw, effective at drawing the blood of beasts, transforms into a medium-range spear. Saw with its set of bloodletting teeth has become symbol of the hunt, and only grows in effectiveness the more grotesquely transformed the beast. So its effectiveness against the beast is actually enhanced a bit. And I'm thinking if I want to buy this. I guess it doesn't cost that much. We can sell some items, so let's sell those pebbles that will just constantly be staying in our inventory. In exchange, we can buy a lot of blood vials. Wait, I sold them. Fuck. Are you stupid? Yes. Well, in the worst case scenario, we can also farm. This is how the saw spear looks. And that's just how you deal damage. That's nice. It looks decent. But it doesn't have as much range as my cane would. When the hunt began, the healing church abandoned us, blocking the great bridge to the cathedral ward, as they burned all the Yharnam to the ground on that moonlit night. So all the Yharnam existed in this place somewhere, then burned during one of the previous hunts. That's something to at least keep a note on. Not open from this side. Well, thank you very much, I guess. With the enforced cane, it's actually pretty good. Not bad. We're gonna do some more exploration, but we're close to the boss fight. I'm still looking around for the thing that I wanted to find. Yeah, unlocks the shortcut. Dog. Stop it, dog. Shut up.
You're a hunter, aren't you? Then, well, do you know of any safe places?
Huh?
I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you hunters got off your asses, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear?
Damn, what a bitch.
So what'll it be? Are you going to tell me you're not?
No.
Yeah, I should have known. You're good for nothing. Go on. Well, go and stuff it.
Cool, cool. Yeah. Should be around here somewhere. If I do remember correctly. Oh. Hello.
Oh. A hunter, are you?
Hunter, are
And
you?
an outsider. What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here. To welcome the new hunter.
Pull the hunter's mark. Times 4.
Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry Still lingering? What's wrong? No matter.
Stake of Cape. I don't remember how to do gestures in this game. Doesn't matter. They are important for one thing in particular. That's fine. So now we have to get down, which I guess it's doable. Someone shot me. I see you over there. Picky bastard. I have to drop down for those items. There was also an enemy over here, if I remember. Okay. Ah, we could get the South Spear from here. That was also an option. It's very rare to get weapons, like, from someone. You usually have to buy them. And there's not that many weapons in this game, but in exchange they are very, very efficient. All of them are special in some way. Oh, there it is, Madman's Knowledge. That's very rare item. When you look at that. Skull of an enlightened madman, used to gain insight. Skull of a madman, touched by the wisdom of the great ones. Making contact with eldritch wisdom is a blessing, for even if it drives one mad, it allows one to serve a grander purpose. For posterity, see? So look at those statues. Those are the bathtub messengers that we've been seeing. And they must really like us. More bloodstone. That was close. Cold-blooded. Yeah. I think we can even upgrade our weapon again with all of those. Okay, that's it. A range moment. That's what you get. Oh, and the second Madman's Knowledge. So this is where it was. Damn.
Wretched outsider. Trying to fool me to open this door. Heaven's depths of depravity.
This door isn't properly closed. You can see a bit behind it. Disappointing.
I don't know your voice. Are you a hunter? I just really look for my mum. Daddy never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him. But now she's gone too. I'm all alone. and scared.
Find the girl's mother.
Daddy? Oh, thank you. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box.
Tiny music box.
It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs. And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it.
Okay.
My mum wears it so big and beautiful. Oh, and if you please.
Okay, but this is this area fully explored now. After 20 years. I can get some more blood vials. Very nice. Slight drop of frame rate. Don't worry lads, it's just a smooth matter. The game didn't crash yet. Something died there? For some reason. And we have the werewolves. We could try dealing with them. Yeah, as you can see, they are quite tanky. They are specifically put there so you wouldn't go through the bridge that easily. But that doesn't stop us from destroying them. Whoa. As always, I'm too good in this game. Did you have one of them? Yeah, you did. That was good footage. Been there, I think so. Nice. And we ended up right in front of the boss fight. I was thinking of upgrading myself more, but I think I'm overdone for this. For this one. Although this one is the most problematic, because it like showcases the problems with the camera in this game. And how From Software kinda failed to design this one properly. Welcome, Lyric Beast. As you can see, it's big and it moves around a lot, so sometimes it gets hard in seeing properly. I could try changing my weapon. much tankier than I remember it being. Really. There you go. That's nice. Dodge this one. And goodbye. Lord Hunter Badge. Yeah. This is the bridge that should take us to the Cathedral Wall. But as you get to this door over here, you'll see... Yeah. There's nothing there, and you can see like there's a wall over there for some reason. You can tell there was a problem. So yeah, this bridge doesn't connect to Cathedral Ward. They couldn't load it in. This was actually a problem with PS4 that they had, where they had to redesign areas around it because they couldn't have so many assets loaded in. And because Bloodborne and in general Dark Souls on their engine relies a lot on dynamic loading, aside from, you know, traversal screens. Consume insight and ring the beckoning bell to enlist the cooperation of hunters from other worlds. Silencing Blanc ends such form cooperation. We don't have multiplayer in this game, which sucks ass, but I hear it's in the works. Soon.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit.
I think that line was a bit changed the post-production. You will hunt beasts. Oh no, it was something like, you will hunt beasts. Use blood echoes to raise stats and level up.
Very well. Let the echoes become your... Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Very good. Increase the blood tinge a bit also. This is fine.
Farewell, May.
I think we can go and sell some stuff and get some more level ups. So we're gonna sell like the urns and maybe the pungent blood cocktail, not that much use for it. Bloodstone shard, we have 6 of those. We can sell one of the soul spears we got. Recover losses. Cold blood dough. Droplet of cold blood containing blood echoes. Used to gain blood echoes. Hunters, stained by the dream, gain strength from blood echoes. They imbibe the blood with thoughts of reverence. Indeed, gratitude for their victims.
Welcome home. What is it?
What is it I just...
Very well, let me...
not enough for a level up. We can get one more. Maybe even 2 more.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well, let me...
There you go.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Are you fine? Oh, the waking world. Holy chalice required to conduct a ritual. Yada yada yada. What about weapons? What else can we get? Repeating people. Oh. They require some strength. Maybe we'll have to level it up. Kirkhammer. Boy, I love this weapon. Imagine going hunting and you just bring a massive fucking hammer. And a sword. Yeah. A trick weapon typically used by healing church hunters. On the one side, an easily handled silver sword. On the other, a giant obtuse stone weapon, characterized by a blunt strike and extreme force of impact. Trick hunter weapons forged in the healing church workshop, said to be hidden somewhere in the Grand Cathedral, were made to the tenants of the rival school of craftsmanship. I don't think I know what that rival school was. I never thought that. Also, more messengers appear. This is also pretty funny. Now I'm just wondering, what is the fastest path to get to the second boss fight? I guess from the Great Bridge. Ah, wait. We could go and attack with the guy. Fuck. We'll have to do that again. Also, we didn't use Yosefka's blood vial. A shame. I also forgot to upgrade my weapon. Yeah, mea culpa. We don't really care about multiplayer items. Short ritual root chalice.
Yes, I see. But the Great Bridge is the only way to the Cathedral Ward. And during the hunt, the bridge is closed.
Why didn't you say it before?
You could try the aqueduct. There's a rather, how shall I put it, colourful area south of the Great Bridge. From there, an aqueduct leads to the Cathedral Ward. Not a place you'd normally want to visit, but I don't imagine you have much of a choice, do you?
I guess not.
Not a place, not much of it.
Time to fight again. Oh boy, my beloved duo. There you go. Some blood vials here and there will always be good to have. Now we go through the second bridge that's supposed to take us to the Cathedral Ward. Kinda sucks because as you can see, they are quite well equipped. blood vial here and there. Oh boy. We're gonna meet a good friend though. Very good boy. And not this. This. Tiny music box. A small music box received from a young Yharnam girl. Plays a song shared by her mother and father. Inside the lid is a small scrap of paper, perhaps an old message. Message. Two names can be made out, however, faintly. Viola and Gascoigne.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
Damn, you've got canines, brother. You're becoming a vampire. Father about Gascoigne. Hello, lad. Wow, he ain't fucking around. He's here to kill us. Can you stop shooting me, for fuck's sake? Damn, he's got infinite ammo in that shit. Doesn't even need to reload.
Oh, what's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
He's using a hunter's axe.
Too proud to show your true face, eh?
Oh.
What a sporting hunt it was.
This is the first real boss in this game, I'm not gonna lie. The first real thing that we're going to face and fight. Executioner's gloves.
Not much of it.
We can speedrun to the elevator. I think that's a good choice. Also, it's very rare, but it's very rare for the enemies in From Software game to actually speak, like normal mobs. But here they keep constantly talking, wild beasts, and shit like that. You are cursed. Everyone is in this bloody place. Fuck you. Get wrecked, Gascoigne boy. There you go, a good boss fight. Golden Tomb key. Where are my blood echoes? There they are. That's where I left them. I love how filled with tombs this game is. I was playing... Was I streaming it? I don't remember streaming it. I think we were streaming it. I did. I remember streaming it for 8 hours. There was that other game. What was it called? VaGrand recommends The Last Faith, which is also very similar to Bloodborne, but it's a Metroidvania, not a pure Souls-like. Which is also fine. No biggie, not bad there, no bad things. Nothing evil or the such. It's also very highly detailed and also has a lot of graves. Unsurprising, yeah. There do be a lot of graves. I should have been multi-streaming Bloodborne to YouTube too, to get the full quality of it, instead of like streaming to Twitch and then you have to port it to YouTube. Why not stream to both and get some more audience? The Bergenwerf spider hides all manner of rituals and keeps our lost master from us. A terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. Same. Blood Gem Workshop too. I think we also forgot one thing. Whatever. It's gonna be for later. And this is like where the main game actually starts. But yeah, we did have our first real boss fight. So yeah, welcome to Bloodborne. I love it. Talkie.
Hmm? Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked, waiting for it to end. But it won't end nicely. Not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts. None of them's too uncommon now. Yharnam's done for, I tell ya. But if you spot anyone, tell them about this here Erden chapel. They'll be safe here. Spread the word. I know I shouldn't be. If you happen upon someone while hunting, if they seem... Oh, and I...
Beast blood pellet. This is a very good item.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you... Very well, let me...
More damage. Yes, my lord.
Over time, countless hunters have visited this stream. The graves here stand in their memory. It all seems so long ago now. Farewell, may you
There is some Yharnam stuff to buy. Yharnam Hunter Garb. Ludwig, the first hunter of the Healing Church, once recruited the Yharnamites to serve as hunters. This hunter's attire was made for new recruits and has excellent straightforward defense. This is not nearly enough, though, to allow an ordinary man to stand any real chance against the beast. Oh no, a shame. Let's can sell the torch, I feel like it's useful. And we can sell our old stuff too. Hello there.
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice, as every hunter before you has. A holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods, where hunters... Most of the holy chalices lie deep within and the few were lost again. But if the old hunter tales remain true, one of the holy chalices is worshipped in the valley hamlet. Yet the town is in disarray. It was burned and abandoned for fear of the scourge. Home now only to beasts. The perfect place for a hunter, wouldn't you say? One of the holy a town of beasts.
Yeah. Repair my weapon a bit. Fortify weapons using blood gems. Blood gems imbue weapons with special characteristics. We don't have any gems. We don't have anything to move this thing with. Go to Cathedral Ward then. And continue our adventure. Nose. Oh my god, though, did they forget to load in the ground? Cannot be. Fucking forgot I can look up. I mean down. There's sometimes problem, yeah. But we are in the Cathedral Ward, and it's like, you can see there's more and more of those statues. I think they are supposed to be raising. This is rare, but what? Come on. There we go. It's rare to get stuck in a From Software game. Wooden shield. What's the purpose of a wooden shield? It ain't helpful. I know we're gonna meme on Dark Souls on all this discourse about using shields, but fuck off. Using shields in Dark Souls is fine. Using shields in Bloodborne isn't. Hunter Garb, the top hat. They don't differ not much. Well, it's in this kind. It's actually a bit worse, but has more resistance to frenzy. I guess that's fine. Big boy. I'm alive. I keep missing. I guess it's saying in some way that I really shouldn't be going this way. I don't have the strength. I don't have a strong enough weapon for it. Only a special emblem opens the main gate. Sure. Imagine the view though. This is where we were before, in the low resolution version. Very, very problematic version. I can see the details. I can see it too much. Those towers, they are just fucking blocked by rubble. Don't know if this was intended. I guess it was. I don't know what kind of a building is over there. We might go and take a look over the railing. Do we recognize this place as somewhere we can go to? I don't know. I think we're going over there. Yes. And then going there and over there. There's a guy on top of that tower. And then we are going somewhere over there. Monocular. We die doing what he does best, looking at things. Those things are big. I love that they put a little fence over here, just to try and stop us. Nuh-uh, you aren't allowed to go over there. That's where the ugly things are. Weird, you didn't have to do that. I will always continue to hating on the dogs. They suck ass. More of them? I'm gonna getcha. Low resolution tower. I can see its insides, and I can see it's like it's a more of a 2D object, honestly. Like it feels empty. Bloodborne. Bloodborne being Bloodborne. Also, look at the windows. You can see them like this over here, but if you go inside... Well, would you look at that? There's so many nice wide gothic windows. But go outside and you see a fucking wall. And only small, like, triangular, not triangular, boxy windows. Square shaped. Bloodborne is very much an exploration game. And a bit of a deductive game, but it doesn't like require you to deduct anything. It's like, why would they keep something like a mechanism like this over here. Well, they were probably trying to hide something. I wonder what. I guess we'll find out. Oh, more low resolution buildings over there.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred, protege of Master Ligarius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned? Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take
Very
this
good.
to celebrate our acquaintance.
Fire paper. And pray.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way. There must be oodles for us to share.
What a
Go
jolly
on.
guy.
Just tell me what piques your interest.
A little tidbit, this is also the same voice actor who voices Solaire from Dark Souls 1. So you can feel like a bit of resemblance here. And both they want to cooperate. And
As
they
you know,
help out
the
a
Healing
bit.
Church is the fountainhead of blood healing. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs, but I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the old, if you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit.
Okay.
Byrgenwerth is an old place of learning, and the tomb of the gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Byrgenwerth scholars discovered this led to the founding of the Healing Church, and in this sense, everything sacred. But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Byrgenwerth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate. I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way.
Same to you. We're gonna be needing a lot of that good blood stuff. Mostly because we're gonna go into a very dangerous territory. So Byrgenwerth was where it all started, honestly. Or more like the ruins, the tombs under Byrgenwerth. Civilizations upon civilizations. You have to wonder what the fuck was going on over there. Ah, so this circular symbol over here, it marks the healing church, like important places of a healing church. That's what I get from it. Looks nice. Maybe it's a symbol of Master Ligarius. Who knows? Over there. Not much over here. Antidote. Wait a moment, lads. I think like headphones for my earphones because it's really annoying my head a tiny bit. Yes, better if we do it this way. There we go. From one place to another. This town is long abandoned. Hunters not wanted. Call the Yharnam.
You there? Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yharnam, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
Weird. If it's so full of monsters and beasts, why let them stay here? Isn't it dangerous? Yeah, as I was saying. Radiant blood gemstone. Those lads carry some bloodstone shards, usually. Getting more of those is important. So yeah, we're getting lower and lower. We could jump through this, we could get like to the street over there. Hunter's Sword. This is closed up. The only way forward, down. Does not open from this side. Shortcut. See, getting lower and lower. Not so easy though. Do we ever go that direction? I think we do. You may not see it yet. There's a very high possibility that we do go over there. Damn. They changed those statues. That will teach the healing church some respect. So bright, by the way. That sun is so close. I think if I remember, the sun is an actual object. Like an actual model, more like.
Hunter, adept, merciless, half cut with blood, as the best hunters are. Which is why.
Okay. Whatever he was saying there. There he is. Raining right at the moment. I'm under heavy fire, help! I think an antidote is nice, I guess. Blood-tinged gemstone. I think he can. Oh fuck! Yeah, he can. He can shoot over here. This is the moment where we run. Run for it! It's gonna be problematic. Yeah, that's a lot of money. How can you defeat a massive army of beasts by yourself? Easy peasy. We just needed to unlock the shortcut. That's what happened. I guess they can't climb after us. Beasts are too stupid to do that. Is it safe? I guess it's as safe as can be. What is this altar about? Ritual blood. Don't care. Oh, also they've got a big beastie over here. That's not a werewolf, is it? Correct. It's supposed to be a door, I think. Would make sense, but it has like the texture of a wall. Yeah, whatever this thing is, like, weird. Somewhat similar to Cleric Beast. Maybe something in between. This might be a hard fight. We'll see how it goes. Escape. My upgrades. Okay, we've got it. Pungent blood cocktail. That's exactly what we wanted. Doesn't open from this side. I guess somewhat. This is one of the rare moments where an enemy spawns behind you. bitching. We really need to upgrade our weapon and stats of power. I need more damage. Let's use one of those ball hunter marks to reawaken. It should reawaken us back to Hunter's Dream. I don't understand what it reawaken us back to this fucking checkpoint. Shouldn't be doing that. Absolutely not. What the fuck? Where the doll is? Where the doll at?
Welcome home. What is it you did? Very well. Let me stand. Over time, countless hunters, the graves hit it all. Farewell, good may you.
Okay. We can reinforce. We've got so many bloodstone shots. Holy hell. That's hella good. I guess that's decent enough. Buy with insight. Make trades with messengers using insight. Acquire small resonant bell, worthless. But this I can get. Gascoigne's garb. Hunter attire worn by Father Gascoigne. The dingy scarf is a holy shawl, a symbol of the healing church, from which Gascoigne would eventually part ways. Father is a title used for clerics in a foreign land, and there is no such rank in the healing church. I love the drip, so I'm gonna be using this. Gascoigne looks bussin'. Cathedral Yard, Old Yharnam. Yeah, we're going from Old Yharnam. Hunter Chief Emblem. We're close. We can remove the item box for pungent blood trail. Oh, nice! So they can drop a beast blood pellets. And beast blood pellets are special because they grant us beasthood. A large medicinal pellet, supposedly formed of coagulated beast blood, banned by the Healing Church due to their unclear origin, grants us portal of beasthood. Ripping apart the flesh of one's enemies and being rained upon by their splattering blood invigorates one's sense of beasthood, feeling strength and euphoric feeling alike. I think that's like a monster. It wasn't the best jumpscare. Yeah, we are almost under the bridge. I guess this is where we were talking about, that there was a path. It works, yes. But this is the church that was low resolution. I suppose that makes sense now. Come on, Alfred. I guess we can do that. It costs 1 insight to summon a co-op partner. Let's go, brothers, let's go. Wildwood Hunter, Alfred. We do it together, Doctor. I hope so. Oh, and he's got that axe, here hammer. Based. Oh, wait. And this is where we have to go and start eating around. It's cool. Someone was dying. Like it's done. don't need mana, I'm dying fast. That was one of the fastest rounds. Damn, Bloodstar of the Beast isn't playing around. I guess it was Alfred's fault, but on his behalf, I have to say I'm sorry, because I guess I had him tank too much damage, and I wasn't actually fighting myself, which I guess is understandable. His fuck up, my fuck up, who cares? We fight together, Doctor. Oh, didn't see that before. Hello, man. It's just more bloodstone shots. I guess it's fine. Okay, Alfred, I'm gonna try to focus this time. He's so hunched over that the mortals actually go over him. fast. I think it might have a tick rate that works with frame rate. Thanks, Alfred. That was quite something, wasn't it? Got some good footage out of this. And an antidote. I wasn't using antidotes, I should have been prepared better. But those statues are a bit different. Damn, is that a goblin? He's got such a big nose. Why do they have so big noses? What the fuck? It reminds me of pilgrims from Dark Souls 3, by the way. That's also something that... And there were similar characters there. They didn't have a face. Maybe they were censored. They had two big noses. Who knows?
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Very well, let me
Oh, binge a bit of that.
Over time, to get old. Farewell, good hunter. May you...
The healing church and the blood ministers who belong to it were once guardians of the hunters in the times of the hunter Ludwig. They worked and forged weapons in their unique workshop. Today, most ministers don't recall the hunters, but they have much to offer you.
They do.
And so, ascend to Erden Chapel. Ascend to Erden Chapel. From there, you will find the church workshop.
So we don't get much from this place. Yet. Well, nothing interesting yet. And from there we may do a bit of stuff. I guess we're gonna like take a break here. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, thank you for coming by to watch. I'll be seeing you next time. Yeah. Thanks, lads. See ya.
I'd better keep out of it. People always talk. I thought that'd be cleared up ages ago. Some people never learn. But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it. There must be something about that story after all. Maybe. But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it. I'd better keep out of it. I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore. Some people never learn. my problem? I thought that had been cleared up ages ago. Let's talk about something else instead. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. You have to watch what you tell people.
Let's talk about something else instead. Maybe.
As long as I'm not involved. I'm not listening to all the blabbering anymore.
That won't happen again. Some people never learn.
You have to watch what you tell people. That wasn't very clever.
I thought that'd be cleared up ages ago. There must be something about that story
Always
after
talk.
all.
Well, hang on. Better not go rushing into anything. People always talk. Some people never learn.